Well guys, welcome back to Southern Iowa. Today we are headed down to hang out with Dawn on a cattle farm. Last time we were down here was, I think it had to be about 2 years ago now, during calving season. It's obviously calving season again. It was a complete mess and Dawn was having even a hard time choring. So if you enjoyed this video here today and you want to go check out the one that we did 2 years ago, I'll leave the link to it in the description there. Like I said, it's calving season. We're going to chore with Dawn here today. I'm pretty sure he's got some other shenanigans going on. But before we dive into the video, we got spring video vlogs coming up for you guys. I ask you guys, if you would, please take a second, hit that thumbs up button. I'm going to do my best this year to bring you guys along with me and bring out higher quality videos for you. And then also on top of that, we got a couple pretty cool partnerships that I'm actually excited about to do a couple of video series on. Along with, I'm going to try my best to do a few more video collaborations with other YouTubers in the area or just other farm YouTubers. Something that we haven't done much on this channel. We'll see how that goes. So please, take a second, hit the thumbs up button, because wherever this channel goes is kind of in your guys' hands. What on earth? Dawn's gonna have to explain that one. Okay, Dawn, so don't worry about the camera.
Okay.
If you even say everything perfectly, I'll probably find a way to edit it so it sounds like you did it.
Okay. I'm not really good when you start putting a camera in front of me.
Neither am I. You know it's behind you, so it's not in front of you.
Okay, that's better.
You'll be better.
Yeah. Well, I'm Don.
You're Dawn.
Martin. I'll just say. That's my internet name.
Yeah, that's his internet name. You'll have to watch some of his stuff. I'll link some of his social media. You got a YouTube channel, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Do a couple videos.
I haven't put anything on there for a while.
You have a cow-calf operation, right?
Yep.
You want to explain to the layman terms people what a cow-calf operation is?
Well, we have cows that we feed and we sell the calves off of them. Chase them around every day of our lives.
Cash crop that Dawn and his family sells is the calves. Now, it's not at butcher weight. At that point in time, they get sold to a backgrounder probably, or would it be? Or
we background them for 90 days.
What weight would they be sold at? Like, you typically, what weight do you sell your?
600-700 pounds.
So like the life cycle of your guys' year, which right now is calving season.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously the babies are hitting the ground now.
Yeah, in March.
In March.
And April.
And they'll stay on the mom for how long?
Till about September we start to pull them off.
When you hear people say wean, that's what they mean by that.
They ball for about 3 days.
Well, I've never actually, like, what happens when like cows ball? Like, I don't know if I've ever been around when that happens. They just sit there and basically cry and moo for 3 days and not do anything?
Calves are more like, boo. Cows are like, moo.
Oh, so the cows do it too, huh? Looking for them?
Keeps my wife up all night.
Yeah.
I'm used to it though. I think that's the sound of money coming eventually.
And then they get sent off to somebody that actually finishes them.
A feedlot.
A feedlot. Yep. So what are we going to do today? So today we're going to run around.
Hay cows.
Hay cows.
Check cows.
Check cows.
That's about it.
Tip cows.
Around.
Are we going to tip cows? You can't tip cows. That's a folklore.
I'd like to see someone try that at night.
You'd fall right now.
You might get what you're asking for. Especially if they have calves with them. Not a good idea.
Yeah, probably not. Some mamas are not nice. And then, of course, you guys saw it. He starting a skid steer hauling business. He's still working out some of the fine details, but we'll check that out. You did perfect. You did perfect. You didn't M-bam and butts or nothing about it. Look.
That last one, I'll grab a couple bales up here since it's easy to get them. This is Missouri, by the way.
Oh, yeah, you can tell you're in Missouri. I smelt it. It's like there's a smell change. No, you can tell when you hit Missouri, though. Like, look at the gravel road. I am surprised they didn't put any blacktop down on this. This would be a Class A road for them. People don't like it when I make fun of Missouri roads.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Is he leaving me or does he want to? Man, that's pretty good for your first time ever doing that.
I've done it a few thousand times a year.
Come on, cows. Oh boy. Thanks for helping with the YouTube views. I really don't feel like getting stuck today.
I don't either.
Move, cow. So this here is mud. You can tell by the way it is. And this here is, you can tell by the way it is. What kind of hay is this?
This is second cutting, alfalfa mix, is what I call it.
So I know very little about steak or cows. I like a medium rare. Hey, Mom. Come on. Hey, hey. You all kind of say the same thing. Must be a boring conversation. I'm just trying to stay away from the crazy cows because some of these are like fresh. I'm a vegetarian, guys. Don't look at me that way. Just vegetarian, walking through. I don't eat hay either. He could just feed and then leave, but doing a loop through the field to make sure there's no cows out here, calves on the ground.
Yep. Everything's good here.
But there is a freshie up there. What do you have to do with the freshie? I guess we can see when you get up there.
You really don't have to do anything as long as it's sucking the cow. And
so is there a way that you can tell that that's happened or already, or?
Well, you can just look at her bag and see. If it's a big bag, sometimes the calves aren't sucking. You can tell by looking at their nipples if they've been sucked.
Okay.
First thing they do is stand up.
So how long?
Suck the cow.
Okay. How long would it, like, in theory, should it take?
Within the first like 10-15 minutes. That colostrum, that first milk, is the most important thing for a calf.
That's pretty gross there, Mom. You don't mind though, do you? Oh,
he's getting up and sucking right now.
He's working on it. Very cool. So we went and got 2 more bales here. The first 2 put in the bale rings. Don's gonna unroll these here. Just drop it and let her roll. Cows ought to like that. Looks like they like it that way better.
Yeah, they can get to it better.
They can get to it better. Probably more waste than unrolling it that way, though.
I think so. Than a bale ring. They have to eat it at the ring.
What do you think about a bale processor?
I think they're the way to go, but I don't own one. I think using a pickup's easier.
A bale processor is, what would you say, like cuts it up, shreds it up, fluffs it up?
Just like a mill. Grind this stuff up and make it shorter so it's more consumable by the cow. For older cows, it makes it easier to chew because they don't have their teeth.
You just brought up a good point. Like when cows go to the sale barn, they're not like sold as like a 6-year-old cow or something like that. More of like the quality of tooth or quality of mouth.
They check their teeth.
And that's what they...
The old ones would be called a broken mouth.
It means that they just don't have the teeth and can't eat as good, right?
Right. There's 20-year-old cows out there. Maybe here. But we call them out.
So the last time I was down here was load out. We're gonna feed another bunch of cows here, but when I was down, I flew my drone when they were shipping off to a sale or sending their calves to the sale. So we'll overlay that while we roll out this next bale. Still having a hard time selling me on a used cattleman's truck. Don't worry, Don, I'll just hold the GoPro. But if one guy doesn't film the work, then there's no proof that any work got actually done. Ah, I got the poo on my hand. Let's go look at your skid steer deal and then I'll get out of your hair.
Okay.
He's got a story to tell. We would look at his chummins in the shop, but he's got something super secret going on in there. So we can't do that.
Reveal any details right now.
No details revealed. Again, I hope this audio is not absolutely horrible, but it's 10-15 mile an hour winds like consistently right now, and sometimes it really goes gusting. So I've got 2 foamies on you guys, see if it helped. It's a herd. So yes, you are correct. That is a Bobcat T870 on a
1997 3/4 ton Chevy.
Why did this happen?
Well, me and my neighbor kind of had a discussion about this truck, whether it would handle his skid loader or not. So I really didn't give a lot for this pickup. I kind of acquired it, and I've been using it around the farm. It's just an old farm truck, and I decided to do a box delete on it. So one thing led to another. I said, I can haul your skid loader. He said, no, you can't haul my skid loader. It weighs over 10,000 pounds. Be a flatbed now.
It's gonna be a no bed.
Yeah, could be.
Don, your ratchet strap's loose. You don't have to do anything, just go. It ain't going nowhere. And sometimes the things you see in southern Iowa. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm actually gonna take off, head on home. I gotta go do a couple of things and got poo on my hands. So if you would, don't forget, please hit the thumbs up button on the way out. Spring planting. Hopefully the end of next week. We'll see you then.
You're good. Keep on coming. You're...
move over, otherwise I'm gonna hit the tire.
Oh, okay. We're doing real good. Real good. Yeah, I think we've about got it. Okay, I think it's on.